My name's Julian Herrera. People call me Dino or Dino, and I'm from Denver, Colorado. In high school, I played for John F. Kennedy High School, DPS, and then going to college, I went all the way to Wisconsin to play at Ripon College, which is an NCAA D3, but hey, we're the Midwest Conference champs out here, so had to represent, had to get a ring for the boys, so we just did our thing out there. Now I play for the Christoph Wildcats, and I'm going in my sophomore season as a pro over in the German Football League. And it's just a blessing to be able to go back out there and do my thing. I've been playing football since, I can say I was 8 years old, ever since I wanted to play football, ever since I wanted to tackle somebody. And as soon as I put that helmet on and put that eye black on, it was over. I knew I wanted to do this for life. I knew I wanted to do it as a career and as a job. My biggest support and fan, I would have to say, is like, mom and pops, for sure, 100%. I mean, dad always comes to games, he always comes dressed up. Mom always has her cowbell, so whenever I hear that cowbell, I just know that's her out in the stands. For me, my favorite football moment, I would have to say senior night at college, just because we beat the team 82-0, as well as me getting a pick six that game, and just having a blast with the boys. I mean, that's what it's all about, is that team camaraderie and just that brotherhood. My mental aspect to playing linebacker and just hitting people is I always like to say I'm a warrior, because my Mexican Aztec descent is I am a warrior. So I always try and channel that in my mindset as what I do and who I am. Always on the field, I'm okay, it's fight or flight. Either I'm fighting this dude right here on one-on-ones, whatever it is, trying to fight this block off, get that tackle, I'm not gonna get beat. So that's my mindset, is you know what, this is a fight, I don't want to get my ass beat, so I'm gonna win this fight right here. And that's just how it is. You gotta go Von Miller. I mean, I was eating sacks back in the day, so I was doing the same thing out there in Little League, so I was just doing that.
Yeah, what's your jersey number?
Ooh, hey, we're number 5 right here. I mean, been 5 my whole life. My grandpa was number 50, and in youth league, when you could, I wore that number, and then from there I was you know what, I'm gonna stick with 5. It's just sentimental meaning to me. 5 has always been the 5 people I love in my life, as well as God, my mom, my dad, my sister and grandma, and that's just right there for life. And I had all of college, all of high school, and now going pro. My first year I was 23, which was pretty suiting because it was the year 23, as well as 2 plus 3 still equals 5. So you just gotta do a little number matching like that. But now going to my second pro team out there in Germany, I'm back to number 5. So 5 is alive. Follow your dreams, but when they tell me I'm following mine and I'm actually doing it, it's a blessing to have the opportunity, and just to go out there and still play football, I get to. I don't got to do this. I mean, I get to. Not a lot of people say they could or can get to do this, but I'm doing it as a job and doing it in a different country and spreading the knowledge of football around these other kids that want to be a pro football player, that want to do this as a sport, as a job. It's just fun, and it's truly words can't explain how much of an opportunity this is for me. I just love it, every moment of it. Just being in the moment. For the young athletes out there that want to keep chasing that dream and keep that fire alive, hey, write it down and keep chasing that dream. Keep doing it. I didn't think I had the opportunity. I thought the only shot I had was the NFL. NFL a bust, but it turns out there's football everywhere. You got arena leagues, you got indoor, now you got the USFL, and honestly, I didn't know there's football in Germany. So, just because it doesn't say NFL, that's the prize sticker of everything. No, there's other options. I know God steered me in the direction to play professional football overseas. And all I gotta say for the young athletes out there is, hey, keep chasing them dreams, keep doing what you gotta do, put in the work, do what you gotta do. Don't listen to what anybody else has to say, but just do you, and do what makes you happy. I mean, as a football player, I love doing plyometrics. I mean, I just love doing the high knees, the fast speed, the fast twitch muscle, and then I always gotta hit a backflip at the end of the warm-up. Just know, okay, I'm good to go. And as far as muscle, I mean, would be biased me to say biceps, but I mean, I like to say back, because I like to do hand cleans, power cleans, just anything Olympic lifts I love to do. I appreciate y'all for being out here. I appreciate King Penny out here for shouting out. Hey, that's why the penny's always on heads, because it's always good luck, so appreciate that. Number 5, Christoph Wildcats, Julian Diniosio Herrera. Remember the name, because you're going to see it on top 25 in the GFL this next season.